Hello everybody, I'm Pauline Kee from Batu Pahat. I'm a retiree, aged 70 years old, and I will share my testimony regarding my migraine and my insomnia, which I have been suffering severe attacks of migraine for the past 10 years or more. Okay, when the attack comes, I have to run to pharmacy. Panadols will not help me to stop the pain. I can only rely on Cefacort, and ever since I started taking Cefacort, it was priced at 70 cents, and I've been taking until the price shot up to $1.10. And not only that, I have to register my name with my IC when I buy this pill, meaning to say that it is sort of a controlled pill. Anyway, after long consumption of this pill, it also doesn't work on me. So one day, my friend Asin happened to tell me about this he&me scarf, and given her the benefit of the doubt, she lent me her scarf to use for a week. But after 3 days of using the scarf, I could find some changes in my migraine. So without hesitation, I went to see her, and immediately after her explanation and her introduction of the scarf, I boldly bought one scarf from her. True to her explanation, upon using the scarf for about a week, I realized that I could sleep much better. And what I did was to cover my head and wrap the rest of the scarf around my neck and my shoulders, because the scarf is very huge. So with that, I realized that with less than 5 minutes, I'm already in dreamland, and I can sleep so well until the next morning when I got up. My head is so light, and I was doubting that, is it my how would I call that? Maybe I'm overthinking. So anyway, the scarf has been with me since 2019. And after using the scarf, I realized that this scarf not only helps me with my migraine and my insomnia, which has slowly diminished, it also has anti-wrinkle effects. Why I'm saying that it has anti-wrinkle effects? Because I realized that my eye wrinkles around my eyes, and my neck. For a woman, age, you can tell how old she is by looking at her neck. So when I realized that my neck wrinkles has diminished, and plus my eye wrinkles have diminished, plus the pores on my face has all closed up. Because when I was young, I had a pimply face. I had a lot of pimples, so therefore I have open pores. But without my realizing, I noticed my friends have been telling me, and my family members have been telling me that my face has become smoother, firmer, and the wrinkles has vanished. So this is one good testimony about this scarf that I strongly recommend anybody who has migraine to use this scarf. Okay, and another thing, because of migraine, I cannot go under the sun, not even a raindrop on my head. Once I get the raindrop on my head, I will have severe migraine 3 days in a row. What Cefacort lah? How strong the dose of the Panadol, so it will not help me to cure my migraine. But now, I'm not afraid of the rain and the strong sun. Recently in June, I went for a trip to Pulau Redang with my he&me friends, and I have not been to the seaside for, I can tell you, I have no courage to go to the seaside because of the strong sun and the heat. Okay, so when I went for the trip, I unconsciously, without my realizing, I've been under the hot sun, taking photographs, enjoying the sceneries around me, playing in the water, suntan. And one of the days there was a hot shower. We ran for our lives, but after coming back to the room, I had a hot shower and I had a good sleep, and I noticed that, oh my God, how come I didn't get migraine? Meaning to say that this scarf really works on people who are sufferers of migraine. Not only that, this is I call this scarf a multi-purpose scarf. It helps in many ways, like my grandchildren, when they have fever, I was told that you wrap the scarf on the child, and slowly the fever will go away. He will start sweating and fever will go away. So I tried it on my 6-year-old grandson when he had a fever with a temperature of 39 degrees. My daughter was getting ready to send her to Pandai Hospital, but suddenly she remembered that I should use the scarf to wrap around the baby, the boy. Which she did, and thankfully his fever subsided, and she came back to tell me about the experience with the scarf. After that, she bought one for herself, and she took another one for her children, because the one that she's having now actually belongs to me. So without any hesitation, my testimony may not seem true to any of you, but I feel that to really prove the effectiveness of this scarf, I suggest that you all may try to get one and use it for yourself, and share your testimony with us. In fact, year 2020, I bought an electric mattress from this he&me company, China International Company, and I tell you, this bed, once you had a good night's sleep on the bed, the next day when you get up, you don't have any stress, and your energy level is really superb. Your memory seems to come back all in very clearly to you, and you don't feel any pressure at all. You don't feel the strain, I have stiff shoulders and things like that. So, honestly speaking, after a day's hard work in the office, I gladly hope to quickly reach home, have my dinner, have a good shower, and quickly get myself rested well on my bed. So, besides this bed, I'm sure you've heard that this he&me, they have other products as well. But for me, I've tried many of the products myself, and telling you all about the products may not help you all unless you all purchase the product yourself and try it on, and then you will tell the effectiveness of the product. I'm happy to be here to share my testimony with everybody, and thank you very much.